Nowadays, full-scale structural engineering testing facilities have become the hallmark of any civil engineering program at a large research university. And since this is what LAU was inspiring to be, we set that as the goal, to have a structural engineering lab that was unrivaled in the region and in this part of the world.
The specs of the LAU system exceed in capacity by about double to 2.5 times the specs of the other universities.
A lab that now can have multiple hydraulic actuators, multiple testing stations, multiple shake tables, all connected to the same controllers, to the same data acquisition system, to the same hydraulic pumps. Putting it simply, we can test almost anything.
You can connect to it the reaction wall strong floor. You can connect to it other test systems, such as, for example, the vertical frame for loading, or you can load the flexural testing system for concrete columns or steel columns.
Graduate and undergraduate students at LAU routinely utilize this facility to conduct research experiments in the lab and are taking part of the development of new structural engineering innovations that are taking place in that lab, obviously under the supervision of our faculty.
The range of technologies and equipment that we have here in the environmental engineering lab range from basic water quality analysis all the way to the advanced, and those are both things in terms of the range that are very useful for environmental engineering students in their future careers, in terms of whether they go out into the career into industry or whether they continue in the fields of research.
We are using this instrument as a teaching tool for our graduate students and also as a research instrument. We rely on them to do most of the experimental work, and they are able to publish their research and also use this experimental work that they do over here toward their thesis.
This lab is the core of our work. Everything we do in this lab. I learned so much here, and not just in terms of working in a lab, but in terms of how to approach a lot of things in life as well. How to face problems, obstacles, how to overcome them, how to think critically to solve my problems instead of feeling bad about them. It has been really a life-changing experience here, and I'm very grateful that I had this opportunity.
This simulator is an exceptional simulator because it's unmatched in the region in its capabilities in virtual reality and triggers to drivers in the scenarios that can be devised for it. And it also provides a very nice field of experimentation for our graduate students to learn and to grasp these relationships between the driver and the road.
The data that we collect from the simulator will help us understand the behavior of Lebanese drivers on the road, which will help us determine effective solutions in order to reduce the crashes on the road.
Such a state-of-the-art research facility has positioned LAU on a global platform that allows it to compete with top-notch universities around the world, and making it a target for undergraduate students coming from all over the world to LAU to study civil engineering.